Hey peeps, I just want to show y'all what's going on with some of my tropical trees, my citrus trees. I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia, and while the rest of the world may be in springtime, the weather here in Atlanta is a little bipolar. So 1 minute it's nice and warm and the next minute we back down to freezing temperatures. Right now it's a little chilly outside, but it's not cold. And the temperatures are not supposed to get below 40 degrees. So I brought my citrus out, and as you can see, a lot of my citrus is blooming. So this is my grapefruit here, and I bought this from, I can't remember the name of the company, but it's a grapefruit that's grown in Georgia. So this is my golden grapefruit, and has lots and lots of blooms on it. We got a little action going on right there. And there's lots more blooms on that grapefruit. And then here's a Meyer lemon that looks like it's getting ready to bloom. And y'all can see all this pollen on here. Raise your hand if you have seasonal allergies, but that ain't gonna stop you from going outside. I had to go to the doctor today to get all kinds of things to help me with my allergies. Yes, I do the natural way, but when that is not working, I do go ahead and take myself into the doctor to get some help, because I do mix both the worlds, the natural, the holistic, and the medicine with the doctors, and I had to do that because I couldn't breathe around here. But back to this, here is another plant that's blooming. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if this is a lemon or an orange. The tag is not on it anymore. Nevertheless, there are lots of blooms on that. And then here's another one. This one doesn't have any blooms on it. And usually, like in the winter time, I had a greenhouse and I would take them in the greenhouse. This year, I actually pulled them in my house and put them in my garage, and I'm glad because they seem to do a lot better in my garage. Here is an orange tree. There's no blooms on this as of yet. And then here is another orange tree. This one also does not have blooms on it. And then over here, I have a red lime. So it gave me, we had limes on it earlier this year. Well, last year. And I think we just finished pulling them off because it was in the house this year. So there's nothing on that. And here's my sunburst tangerine. She's a little bald-headed at the top. Blooms will come in, then they drop off. I don't know, it looks like it's about to do something. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, not sure. And then, let me take y'all inside. Here's a dwarf Julie mango that I bought offline this year. So it's still surviving. This is my pineapple guava. It has gotten so big. It's in a 5-gallon Home Depot bucket. No blooms yet, but it's there. Here's another guava. I want to say this is a pink Barbie guava. I think this is what it's called. We bought this when we went down to Florida in December, and it's doing well. Here is a June plum tree. I bought it off of Etsy at the same time I bought the Julie mango, and it is blooming, y'all. Look at it. It came packed with like these heat packs, but the leaves, the branches that was on it, they still end up breaking off. But before you know it, there was no leaves growing on it, and now we have flowers, so I don't know if anything's gonna survive, but we got faith. Here is another, I wanna say this is what is this? A thornless key lime. And y'all can see the mini blooms on this one. And these are gonna be taken outside. It's just that this one is heavy. This is very heavy because of the container that it's in. And then here is my calabash. Thank you.